What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on t.me/kingoffomo1 if you want to get in contact with me, as well as my website, kingoffomo.com, where I'm doing tons and tons of giveaways. Today in particular, we're going to do the subscriber give back giveaway. So go ahead and read these directions here if you want to be eligible for that. But the winner today is going to be Rahul Jain. So congratulations. I'm going to put your nano address up here, and I'm going to send you some nano right now. So as I'm sure most of you guys know, I use these passive profit platforms to multiply my crypto as much as I can. Instead of having it all sit in a wallet doing nothing, I'm either trading it or putting it into this stuff to make it much larger. So I'm going to do a blanket video on all of these platforms to see how they are doing. We're going to start with PGI Global, my all-time favorite of the passive profit platforms, and I made videos about why before. Today I have $18,000 worth of withdrawals. Now last week I did do a network bonus withdrawal, so this is effectively kind of double, but the news that I want to cover right here is actually today or yesterday was another 2% day. So you can see on the 11th we had a 2% payout day, which is huge, and yesterday as well on the 26th we had another 2% payout day, which is also huge. And just for that 50k package I got $1,000 out of that, and I got about another $1,000 out of all these other packages, which add up to about 56k. Good news all there with PGI Global, so I'm going to go ahead and withdraw this out, and I should be expecting that tomorrow. Next up, let's get straight into Bitex. This is the newest platform that I joined, claiming to be the successor to Binance, fingers crossed. As you can see, I purchased a diamond plan right here. Now the plans are as you see right here. You can just knock off a decimal point to see how much it cost in dollars, and these BUX tokens are currently worth 10 cents each. Now what my plan is to hold as much BUX as I can for as long as possible, because they do project that this thing is going to become $1 by the end of 52 weeks, which could effectively make all of these bonuses times another 10 higher. So instead of getting 2.6x, I could be getting 26x from this diamond package, and the same with all these other ones if these coin does go up to $1 a piece. Now as far as payouts, I haven't gotten my first payout yet. You do get paid out in BUX tokens, and I will be getting that first payout on the 31st in a few days here. I did get a couple of commissions, so I have 969 BUX tokens to be able to convert out, and I believe you can convert that out to Bitcoin, USDT, or Ethereum. So I'm looking forward to this. This is a platform that is going to be hot, I believe. It has really good plans, and it's akin to like CashFX Group and PGI Global, so this thing can experience some pretty rapid growth. Make sure that you keep your eye on it if you're looking at these passive profit platforms. The next platform that I have high hopes for is Bitalium. Now I took a screenshot of this because I already did the withdrawal right here, but as you can see I had $1,805.57 to withdraw today. I went ahead and did that with the fees included. I got out about $17,069, which should be hitting my wallet pretty shortly here. Now some news with Bitalium is they do have some updates in terms of what they're doing to show legitimacy. And when I'm saying that, what I mean is they're showing their registration in Switzerland, and they're really going heavy and trying to get people to understand that they are a real company doing real investments, doing real things with their crypto, and not just a Ponzi. So definitely if you're logging in here and if you're following the news, check out as many things as you can, vet them as much as possible, and make it difficult for them to prove themselves, because it seems like they're taking up that challenge and trying to show people that they are trading with our money and that they are making these profits, these daily incomes that they're paying out to us. With all that being said, I might actually do some bigger upgrades in Bitalium if they continue to do this. Right now I have a pretty good amount in, about maybe 20k, close to that, so I can increase that if they continue to meet my expectations. So another platform that did really well this week is CashFX Group, the tried and true. Been around for over a year here, and this one put over 200k in this platform myself. This week alone, I got an $11,351 payout. That with the fees included, that amounts to about $9,081.56. So that did hit my wallet, and I'm looking forward for CashFX. There's still a long room to grow here, so they definitely have stood the test of time, if anything. So those are the big four. Now let's go go ahead and move on to some of the other platforms that are sort of in test mode in terms of the transparency of things. First up, let's talk about Cubebit. Cubebit's doing great. They did actually accidentally give out an extra $20 in payments, so they did correct that. That's why you're seeing a negative balance right here. But I did get a total profit of $139 out of here. Now, if you're wondering what I purchased in Cubebit, I did a purchase of 1,101 euros, which is pretty much close to the same amount in dollars. I've been in here for a total of, I guess, 13 days total, and I have 180 days left in both of these subscriptions. So I'm looking forward to seeing what more Cubebit can do, and the withdrawals have been working really smoothly from here. No problems, no issues overall. Now, I've been in Watford Corp for probably the second longest amount of time next to CashFX Group, so this one has been standing the test of time, definitely indeed as well. The only issue is that the cost is higher, much higher than when I first got in, so the profitability is going to be a little bit lower for new people. But if you're looking for something reliable, I mean, Watford Corp has been very reliable since it started. I put in about $6,500. I've taken out a total of $17,000. I've earned a total of close to $20,000, so it's almost 3x of what I put in, which is fantastic, and the withdrawals come through immediately every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out here soon too. Now, news with them, if you guys watched my last update, they are releasing another share, and once that new share gets launched, I might talk about this more, so because it might be worth buying into at a low price again. Now let's finish off with these smart contracts. EtherChain, the last time I talked about this, they did not do their website upgrade, so their website has completely changed. Things have been slowing down a little bit in terms of the growth of the smart contract balance compared to the amount withdrawn, so I don't know if I would get in at this point. I'm kind of just withdrawing it out from here on out, but as you can see, I put in 4.1 Ethereum and I was able to take out 9.96. Hopefully I'll get to this extra. This is the amount that I can take out in total, this 2.74 that's left. So I'm going to keep withdrawing until I get to that amount, but of course, join at your own risk at this point, because there will be a point in time where EtherChain does end. T2X, same deal here. I mentioned this in my Telegram channel, so if you're not following that, make sure that you guys are following that. So one of the things that I mentioned was that I was very worried that the fact that this isn't on an exchange, it's very one-dimensional, and if that one dimension runs out of steam, then the entire platform and project is going to run out of steam, and that's kind of what is happening a little bit. As you can see, the daily entries have been decreasing. We had a little bit of a blip yesterday of going up. Now we'll see what happens today, but the incentive to purchase the tokens is going down a lot, because the kind of the reward that you're getting is smaller and smaller every day as this as the supply increases, and since you can't sell the tokens and that's the only dimension, then naturally the demand is going to decrease. So I really do hope that they get this on an exchange soon or do something, because every day that passes, as there's more supply, there's going to be less interest in this platform overall. And finally, the last thing I want to end off on is with ETH Diamond. So ETH Diamond doing great. Like I said, with all the platforms that I talked about in the past 5-10 minutes, I'm going to be moving some of those profits over into ETH Diamond. So those of you who are holding will get a kickback on there. If you're patient and you wait long enough, I'm sure you'll come out in profit. But if you're impatient and you get stressed out, then don't even do ETH Diamond. That is everything for today. In addition to bookmarking my website, kingofomo.com, make sure that you guys are watching me on platforms other than YouTube as well. BitTube is a great place to go to. A lot of Bitcoin YouTubers are starting to move over to these decentralized type of places where they have a lot more control over what they can do online. So I definitely recommend that you guys check out BitTube. And on here, you guys can leave a heart, you guys can leave an upvote, you guys can leave a tip if you want to in BitTube tokens, and comment. And of course, like I said, on my website, if you guys are following the directions for the giveaways, I always link to another separate video service other than YouTube. So definitely check it out if you guys have a chance, and browse the websites, browse the other video sites as well, and find some other YouTubers or BitTubers or Vimeoers on there as well. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button on any platform. Peace out.